Alrighty, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a while, but been busy, still alive, still pushing. Got something different for you today. Today, we've got this is my 22 caliber, 22 long rifle. I got this when I was like maybe 10 years old. So this is back in the early 90s. This is a Savage Mark II. Doesn't have the cool upgraded trigger like the new ones, because it's old school and the bolt is old. Let's take a quick look at it here. Anyways, I got it hooked up to the scope cam. We're going to take some shots using the CCI Quiet 22s again. Another look at them. Got target out at 20, we'll set it out at 30 and then 50. And see what kind of groups we can get with this. Shooting that through this. Stay tuned. Alright, here we go. Clear down range. Try and stay as steady as I can. Clear above the window. Okay, that should prove as good video to show its capabilities, because I felt really good about that last shot. I thought it was really close to bullseye and it went low, so that could possibly be the rounds. I'll have to go back and watch the footage. Okay, those are the shots. 5 shots from 20 yards. I've moved it out to 40 yards, and next we'll try 60 yards. Here we go. Alrighty, now I didn't record the first 5 shots at 20 yards because I forgot to turn the camera on. I aimed it, pointed it, never turned it on. So that's what happens. Let's see if I can get this second group here at 60 yards.
40 yards. This is at 40 yards.
Okay, I apologize if the dog starts barking. Here we go. Next 5. Shh. 40 yards, my bad. Looked like it was a good shot. Alright, Willie. Okay, the original group was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is, I mean, you could cover 3 of them maybe with a thumb, 4 if you really twisted it. That was at 20 yards. At 40 yards, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So very much the same thing. It opened up a little bit, but not a crazy a lot. Consider it's only 10 yards though, or 20 yards. So let's push it up to 60 and see what kind of group we get. Alrighty, last 10. Perfect. 60 yards. I figure this time I'm going to dump 10 so that we got a good, because if it opens up quite a bit, it might be tough to spot those 5. Well, not tough to spot them, but tough to visualize them. So I'll put 10 out there, and hopefully it throws a good enough pattern. I anticipate it's probably going to drop a little bit at 60 yards. I'm just hoping that it's enough that it stays on the paper. I'm just going to keep the same hold, dead zero, center, even though it'll probably more about a 1 mil dot drop, I imagine. Let's try and see what we can do. Alrighty, here we go. I'm going to try 10 rounds. Oh, that's quite a bit of drop. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's take a look. Okay, is 60 yards a good usable range for the CCI Quiet 22s? Well, it depends what you're shooting at. Because of the drop, the grouping stayed separate from the ones on top, which is good. But as you can see, there are 9 shots there, and the 10th one's actually in the board. A 2x4 right here. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe you can. There you can. So, 1 shot there, and the rest of them there. Are you shooting at a raccoon or a coyote or maybe a porcupine or a skunk? Then 60 yards, I would say, yeah, poke a shot at it. You know, you might just get it. You might get it real good. If you're shooting at a chipmunk or a mouse or a squirrel at 60 yards, I guess you could anticipate some frustration. That's not terrible, but not great. But they all stayed pretty much just a little left, which is probably wind. And in the general group, I would say that's like a 4-inch group if you discount the one that's down there. It might be closer to 5. So it is possible. There's a hand for reference. It is possible to hit some targets at 60 yards, but it depends your target. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. On to the next adventure.